a measuring tape, a pair of scissors, and you will also need an iron. To measure out my wrap squares, I found my erasable marker really helpful for this next step. Using a measuring tape and the marker, mark out the size of the square you'd like your wraps to be. Here are the sizes I made my wraps. For the small wrap, I cut a 15 by 15 centimetre square. For the medium one, I cut a 25 by 25 centimetre square. And for the large one, I cut a 30 by 30 centimetre square. I have these measurements converted into inches in the description below this video if you'd like to check those out. Next, it's time to open up your DIY beeswax wrap kit. You can find a link to the Sustomi one I'm using down in the description of this video. And start grating your beeswax. Grating the beeswax creates little beeswax pellets that we're going to use to melt onto the fabric squares. Once grated, cover your ironing board with an old towel and place a sheet of baking paper on top of it. Take one of your fabric squares and place it onto the sheet of baking paper. Then spread your wax pellets evenly over the fabric. Cover the fabric and the wax with another sheet of baking paper and use an iron on its hottest setting to begin slowly ironing the wax onto the fabric. As you iron, the wax will melt and spread evenly. You should be able to see pools of wax through the paper that will spread as you move the iron. Once you've peeled the wrap off the baking paper, hold your freshly waxed fabric for a few seconds to harden slightly, then place it onto a cooling rack to dry completely. Repeat this process for each fabric square.